Well, hello and welcome back to another fun-filled episode of
Bet
the
the
House. I am your good friend Dante, Donatello, Michelangelo, Leonardo with my co-host,
Felipe Cuba Libre.
and we are here to help you make a lot of money this XFL season. No losing weeks yet. We're 8-4 on the year, 1-0 in parlays, and don't worry, we got a nice little parlay for you boys and girls. So hang tight to the end of this episode right here. We're gonna start off with the first game of the weekend, the Saturday 1 p.m. kickoff. The LA Wildcats traveling to New Jersey to take on the New York Guardians at MetLife Stadium. LA, their first win of the season, blew out the DC Defenders, handed them their first loss last week, 39-9 at home. But we are forgetting one thing.
What's that?
LA was an 8-point home underdog this time last week. I understand you looked good against DC, who struggled on the road, but the Guardians, they've lost 2 in a row. Okay, I get that. They haven't won since week 1. Whatever. And they beat a bad Tampa Bay team. But I think the Guardians showed some improvement on their last game. They did get blown out by the Battlehawks, but they looked a little bit better than they did when they got shut out by the Defenders. I think the Guardians are going to cover on this one. They're going to be back at home. They've won the only game they've played at home. I think it's safe to say they're going to be within the 7. They're going to be within a touchdown. Take the 7 points. Guardians +7 over the Wildcats. You're going to take out your hammer. You're going to smash it. Smash. Guardians +7 over the Wildcats. Moving on to our final game of Saturday, the 4 p.m. kickoff, Central Standard Time. We got the Seattle Dragons traveling to St. Louis to take on the Battlehawks. Battlehawks brought it for that St. Louis crowd. They had the Rams taken away from them. They hadn't had football in like 2 years. They showed up in droves to support their Battlehawks, and the Battlehawks blew out the Guardians last week for them. I think the Battlehawks win this one outright, okay? Battlehawks win this one outright. But they're given 12 points? Given 12 points. That's a lot of points in an upstart league. I know they gave 10 points last week. I said take the 10 points. They didn't cover. Whatever. I think 12 points is absolute insanity, and hear me out, okay? The Seattle Dragons have the best tackle for loss percentage in the XFL. Battlehawks rely on their running game a lot.
Yeah, they do.
They get them a lot of those yet. I think that's going to play in Seattle's favor, slow them down a little bit. Also, St. Louis has the worst extra point conversion. You know, you get the 1, the 2, the 3-point tries here in the XFL. You don't get to kick extra points. They have the worst extra point conversion percentage in the league. I think a 12-point spread right here, that's going to kind of factor into it. You miss 2 or 3 of these guys. That's gonna take away maybe 6, maybe 7 points here. I think it's safe to say in a league that's this new, in the 4th week of it, I think it's safe to go with the underdog Dragons +12. Battlehawks win outright, but I think the Dragons are gonna be within 12 of them. Take out your hammer, guys, and you're gonna smash the Seattle Dragons +12 over the Battlehawks. Moving on to our first game of Sunday's slate. The Houston Rough and Tumble Roughnecks heading down to Dallas, that trash city, to take on the Renegades.
P.U.
Roughnecks are -1.5 right now as the favorites in this one. Here we go. I think Dallas, their defenses are better than some of the defenses that the Roughnecks have faced so far. But their offense struggles, and when you're averaging about 30-plus points a game like the Roughnecks are, it's going to be hard for the Renegades to be able to contain them. I think Roughnecks are just going to be scoring too much. It's going to be probably close here, but -1.5, you just give it, I don't know what these odds makers are doing.
I don't know, man.
I think the Roughnecks cover for sure on this one. They're going to win by, I think the most they've won by is 4, the fewest amount of points they've won by this season is 4 over the Battlehawks. I believe it's 28-24. I definitely see the Roughnecks getting the outright win. I think they're going to cover easily in this one. Take out your hammer, guys, and you're going to smash Roughnecks. -1.5 over the Renegades. Let's get rough, everybody. And our final game of the weekend, the DC Defenders, their second consecutive week on the road after starting 2-0. They got blown out 39-9 by the LA Wildcats on the road. Doesn't look like it's great for them on the road. Maybe they're struggling a little bit. This is a classic bounce-back game to me. Classic bounce-back game. Line open. DC -1. It's already moved to DC -2.5 right here. Vipers home dogs here, and the Vipers gave up like 1 billion points last week to the Roughnecks. They gave up 28 points week 1. Last week, they gave up 34 points in week 3. I don't think this defense is good at all. Probably the worst defense in the XFL. I think this is a classic bounce back game for DC. Cardale Jones is going to go out there, throw another 2-3 touchdowns. You got Ross out there is going to catch a couple touchdowns. Tompkins probably going to catch a couple touchdowns for the defenders. Pumphrey's going to be running all over the field. Tampa Bay maybe scores a few, but 2.5 points you're giving DC, just has to hand over 2.5. You take DC easily. I think DC could blow them out in this game.
Why if they put Flowers as the
They
quarterback?
put Quentin Flowers out there. I don't care. They switch it up too much. This Cornelius guy, I don't like him. I think Aaron Murray's supposed to come back this week. Even if Aaron Murray is under center the majority of the time and Quentin Flowers is getting in there every now and then, I don't think it matters. I think DC probably wins by 10.
Okay.
DC probably wins by double digits in this one, but given just 2.5, easy money right here. Take DC minus 2.5 over the Vipers, and you get out your hammer. You smash that one, guys. All right, now we got you a nice little 4-team money line parlay. We're not betting against the spread. Money line means you just are betting this team to win outright, okay?
Yeah.
So we got 1-0 in parlays this year
yeah.
on Bet the House. We took last week off. I didn't love any of these. But I do love this parlay for this week. We got the LA Wildcats minus 115 winning outright over the Guardians. You take LA minus 115 over the Guardians. Then you got the Battlehawks to win easily. I think they definitely get a win here. They're not going to cover the 12 points, but they're going to win outright. Battlehawks minus 110 over the Dragons. You smash that. And then the Houston Roughnecks minus 110. Going to win this run outright anyways. So even with, they're going to cover, they're going to win outright. Minus 110 over the Renegades. Smash that one. And the DC Defenders minus 110 on the money line over the winless Tampa Bay Vipers. Minus 110. Hammer that. $100 on this parlay is going to pay $1,300.83.
Good Lord.
We already hit a $1,300 parlay in week 1. Or week 2, whatever it was. I think it was
Let's
week
hit
2.
another one, though.
We're going to hit another one here. I'm feeling very confident in this one. Here we go. Just run down the parlay one more time. Wildcats, Battlehawks, Roughnecks, and Defenders all to win. $100 turns into $1,300.83. Really quick, let's recap this week's picks, all right? We're going to go the Guardians plus 7 over the Wildcats. Smash that one. The Dragons plus 12 over the Battlehawks. Smash that one. The Roughnecks minus 1.5 over that trash team in Dallas. The Renegades. Hammer that one. And then the DC Defenders given 2.5 to the Tampa Bay Vipers. They can win by double digits on that one. Take out the hammer. Smash that in our 4-team money line parlay. Wildcats, Battlehawks, Roughnecks, and Defenders. $100 is going to pay out to $1,383. $1,300.83. All could be yours if you just listen to Dante and Felipe. You guys go on there, spend all your money on all these bets. You're going to be very happy. You're going to be 4-0 this week and hit a parlay. We're going to go 2-0 on the parlays.
Yeah.
I have never felt better about a bet for this week. All 4 of these are money. Easy money. Listen to your boy Dante. Listen to your boy Felipe. That's how you do it. That's how you're going to become a very, very rich man or woman by listening to Dante and Felipe. You guys have a great weekend. XFL time. Almost here. Always remember, guys, to bet the house.
I smell brisket.
Brisket.